Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The kids are napping. It is just after lunchtime. I just got done with lunch and all that. I'm actually drinking a small cup of coffee. I usually wait till like 2 o'clock-ish to do that, so that way I'm like not dragging through the evening, but we're doing it early today. So let me kind of get in the middle here. So I thought I'd start up a new video now. I actually meant to this morning and film like a whole vlog today, but I've been really meaning to do a part 2 of my Q&A. So I'm gonna do a part 2 and make it very vlog style. We're gonna just, I'll just bring y'all along for the rest of my evening. So we're doing that today because y'all always enjoy these Q&As and me being super chatty in them and get to ask me questions, and I go through and answer some of them. So that's what I'm doing, and then just bringing y'all along for the rest of my day. I did want to thank EveryPlate for sponsoring today's video. I've got my cards here so that way I can show y'all what we got this week. I already know what I'm making for dinner tonight because it looks so good. So first of all, we've got turkey and pineapple tacos. Have y'all heard of EveryPlate? If you have been around a year and a half, how long have I been using EveryPlate? A year and a half, close to it, between a year and a half. Then y'all have heard me talk about EveryPlate. But we've got those. We've also got, this is what I'm making tonight. Sweet and tangy cherry meatballs. They look so good. Roasted zucchini and garlic mashed potatoes. Yes, those look so good. And then we've got Tuscan herb chicken linguine. I've got a really great discount code if y'all have not tried out EveryPlate yet. They are a super affordable meal delivery service, and we love getting them. So I'll share that with y'all later on in the evening as we're cooking dinner. But for now, I'm gonna go through these questions. I had to go back and find my Q&A box to answer some of these. I also, in the last Q&A, like about 2 months ago or close to it, I said I was gonna try to do a part 2, and it is like way back, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find those. So I'm gonna just like go through and answer like some of these other ones that were submitted and just do the best I can. All right, so I'm just gonna get started with this and just answer as I'm going down. How many weeks or months postpartum did you start back on WW? I think I was actually 2 weeks postpartum. I started back, and I was comfortable with that, even though I was breastfeeding. I got a lot, and I still do, I got a lot of extra points a day. And so I was very comfortable with starting back. I never personally saw a dip in my supply. And so with the amount of points I got, like I just felt like I was eating normal, honestly. So about 2 weeks postpartum. A while back you mentioned working with a sponsor. Is that still in the works? Yes, a lot of y'all have asked me about that, and when is that coming? It is just on hold, but that video is coming, I hope very soon. It is coming still. How much money do I make on YouTube in a year? I'm not gonna share that. I feel like nobody's ever gonna share something like that. But I've been able to provide a really great income for my family, and it's been great. I'd never be able to go and work a full-time job making what I do through YouTube, and not only that, but goes along with it, also be able to stay home with my kids and have the option to always have them home with me and not have to hire childcare. As of right now, that's what I've decided. I think soon I may try to get some help of 1 or 2 days a week, but as of right now, yeah, I make a really great income to go along with my husband's, just a really great second income for our family. And just like I said, I'd never be able to go and work like a full-time job, and just the benefits I have with this, with staying home and not having to put my kids in childcare to get stuff done. It'd certainly be nice to do that, but for right now I've just chosen not to. Ren's made her way in here. So Ren does not do nap time, but she does quiet time every day. So that's what she's doing. Will Millie go to preschool next year? I'm on the fence with mine. So I was very tempted to put them in like a mother's morning out, and I almost did, and I decided not to. And I might change my mind. It may be too late to change my mind because there's probably like no more spots open since they have like already done their enrollment. But as of right now, I'm not going to put her in preschool, but I almost did like a little mother's morning out program for both of them, like 2 days a week. It'd be really helpful for me, but I decided to, as of right now, not to. How many pounds away am I from my lowest weight? Let me calculate that. From my lowest, I'm about 14 pounds away, which I honestly, y'all, I know like so many people can probably relate to this, like how it gets in your head. Like I don't feel like it. Like I feel like when I was at my lowest, like 3.5, 4 years ago, God, I felt, how has it been that long, y'all, since I was like at my goal weight and like on Lifetime on Weight Watchers? I don't feel like I felt amazing. Like I look back at pictures 4 years ago and I feel like I just don't look anything like that. Like, I don't know. I think it's just a mind thing, but I'm about 15 pounds away from my lowest. I'd be happy to lose about that much more. I'd be really happy. But just that mind game, y'all. How am I liking Delaney's new school? Some of these I might have already answered in the previous Q&As and I can't remember. I'm trying not to do repeats, but I may just not remember that I did answer them. How am I liking Delaney's new school? It's going great so far. Just the convenience of it being closer to us and Ethan being able to help with picking her up is really great. What is my favorite thing to do with my kids? I just really love when it's like super nice days outside and when we have no evening plans and we can just literally go outside and play for the evening. Is my favorite thing. And now I will say my favorite thing, like going out and activity. I love taking my kids to the zoo. It is my favorite thing to do with them. And we're coming up on spring break. Today's Delaney, and Ethan took a few days off for spring break as well. Delaney starts spring break after today. We're trying to figure out, we think we're going to go somewhere for a couple of days and we're trying to figure out, do we want to go to the zoo? Because I love the zoo. I think we're going to wait a little bit longer to go to the zoo though, because there's like a big like water splash area that I don't think is open yet. I haven't looked it up, but I feel like it's probably not going to open till like more like May-ish. So I kind of want to wait a little bit longer to go to the zoo. I love taking my kids to the zoo. I love it. It's just so fun. How do I do my nails? Do I still use the press-ons? They look great. I do not use press-ons. They just started like just not working well for me. I was tired of them sometimes falling off and I'd have to redo them. I was honestly tired of it. So I've actually, I'm actually going to get my nails done today. So I'll bring y'all along, not really long for that, but I'll share with y'all what I actually do. These are my natural nails. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see if I can zoom in on this. These are my natural nails. Like how good do those look? They have gotten so long and they haven't gotten long from like me necessarily putting anything on them to help them grow. My nails, if I don't keep gel or the S&S dip powder on them, they will break off very easily. So I've got to where I'll go to the nail salon every few weeks. It's just something that, I've decided to do for myself to keep my nails continue to grow. I've also got stuff to do my own gel nails at home too if I decided like to take a break from going to the nail salon. But I've really enjoyed it. I found a really good nail salon in my area that I love, that I went to last time. So I'm actually going back there today and hopefully they're going to do just as good of a job. I think I've got these cute like daisies on them right now. I might go with like a plain color today. But I don't know, we'll decide. I haven't decided what I'm doing, but yes, that's what I do. Just that I do the S&S dip powder, and those do better for me. Like the gel just does not hold up near as long as these. These still look so great. Even I'm actually about 2.5 weeks later. I would go like 3 weeks, but Easter's this weekend and we're probably gonna go out of town, so I kind of want to get them done before we do that. Where will our next vacation be to? I think I answered this in my last video. We did plan our beach vacation. I'm so excited for that in June. And then we're also gonna go to, I think we're trying to decide, do we want to go to a beach for spring break, like a different beach we've never been to, or like, because we've got like several different like beaches like 4 to 5 hours away from us we could try out, or I think we might actually go to the mountains is what we've decided. So Ethan and I love to when we go like anniversary trip, we love to go to like Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge area. That's where we honeymooned at. And we took our kids there a couple years ago when quarantine first started. We decided to get a cabin. We were like stuck at home. We were like, let's get a cabin. We're not going out to do anything except stay at the cabin. There's a hot tub. That was our kids' like favorite vacation, other than Disney. They love Disney. But my kids loved going there and literally staying at that cabin and like cooking. We cooked there. We didn't go out and do anything because nothing was open. But we've never really been able to take our kids there and go out and do things because there's so many things to do in the Pigeon Forge Gatlinburg area. There's so many fun things to do, and every time we go there for our anniversary, we're like, our kids would love this. We've got to bring our kids back. So I think that's what we might do next week during spring break. Do we plan to move when the kids get bigger? Our house is great for us right now. We have no plans right now. Right now we're very happy with where we're at and we have no plans. Could I do a bedtime / nighttime routine again soon? Would y'all like to see that? It has been a little while since I've done that, so let me know. What age gap do I think is best between children? I don't know if I'd say there's a best age gap. Definitely my easiest obviously was Delaney and Ren because there was like a 3.5 year age gap. My hardest, well, I don't know if I'd say hardest age gap. My closest age gap was Ren and Millie. They were 22 months apart, and then Millie and Callan are 25 months apart, just like right over a year apart. But my hardest transition was definitely from 3 to 4. But easiest age gap was definitely Delaney and Ren. That is so different for everybody though. I wouldn't say that there's a best age gap. That's just how it worked for us. Any advice for someone wanting to start a channel? I don't know how to edit. Just get started. Film a video. This is my advice. I think this is really how I started. I started filming videos, and I hope this is in focus. I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea. I watched YouTube videos to help me figure out how to do YouTube. I watched YouTube videos to help me figure out my editing software, which I started out on a Windows Movie Maker because I didn't have a Apple computer. Now I use iMovie, which is also a basic editing software, but it works for me and super easy to use. But I started out by watching YouTube videos. It just scared me. I had my window, my blinds open, and a squirrel just outside playing. But I watched YouTube videos to say, okay, how do I edit this? How do I cut down this clip? How do I make a thumbnail for my videos? Which a thumbnail is whenever you go to YouTube, it's the picture that pops up and then you click on their video. How do I make a thumbnail? What size thumbnail do I use? How do I upload to YouTube? All of those things can really be found on YouTube. So definitely do your research on that. I didn't have anybody to help me with that. I learned it all myself. And so my advice is to film, whether you're filming with a camera or just your phone, because phones are great nowadays too. I film with my phone, honestly, anytime we're out and about and I'm shopping in Target or we're eating dinner. Usually I have my phone filming, which is not as good quality as my camera, but it works. I say film a video and then just start editing. Use YouTube to help you and you'll really just get it down pretty quickly. But that's just the best thing to do is get it filmed so that way you have something to work with, and just stay consistent with it. I feel like that's my biggest advice if you want to start a YouTube channel. Don't make videos and then go months without posting and then pop back on and then go months without posting again. Like, just stay consistent with it. Will I continue WW when I hit my goal? I know there's a lot of these questions, but so many of y'all are interested in it because I have been able to be so successful with it. Yes, I will. I'll just be like in maintenance mode. Where did I get my letter necklace? This has got a letter for all my kids. Where did I get it? Ethan got this for me for Mother's Day. It is from a place called Maya Brenner. I think that's actually going to be it for the questions. I know this has already gotten long just with this part, and I don't want an hour-long video because I'm still bringing y'all along for my evening. So thank y'all for submitting questions. I will definitely do these more often. I love doing these. They're just a really easy video for me to film for my channel, and y'all enjoy them as well. So all right, I am going to finish my coffee. I might rest for just a few minutes, and then I've got some laundry to fold. And then as soon as Ethan gets home, I'm going to get my nails done. I think I don't know yet. I'm thinking maybe like a soft pink, maybe a lavender color. I've been loving like lavender lately. All right, going to get my nails done. Still I haven't decided what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna look at their colors. So this is before. All right, I thought I would show y'all my nails before I head home. They're like this soft, like, what you call it, like corally. They're so cute. Definitely wasn't what I was going in there to get, but I saw this color and I'm like, that is so springy. So that's what I got. And this is my natural nails. Just dip on my natural nails, and they have grown so much. I didn't get her to trim them or file them down at all. Next time I'll probably file them down just a little, because I don't really want them to get longer than this. This is probably my go-to length, which before I would tell you this is way too long for me, but I've really gotten used to them and gotten used to like doing things with nails, and like it's just, it's no different. But I love it. I think it's so springy, just super simple. Just kept it simple today. It is so cute though. So I am home and we are headed, I just got calendar ready. We have not taken any birthday pictures for him, and I got him this really cute, turn him around, let's see it. This really cute little smocked birthday outfit. He wore this Sunday to church. See, he's got a little birthday cake and what else? A little party hat, balloons. So we're gonna go take a couple birthday pictures in his little outfit. This is not his party outfit because he's having a baseball, like a rookie year birthday party. He's like, I do not want in this car. But this is what I wanna have for his actual birthday. Come on, girls. So we're gonna take a few pictures before I come home. Actually, we're gonna do that. We're gonna run, grab a carpet cleaner because I need to clean my couches before everybody comes to our house for his party. The couch is so dirty. So we're gonna grab that so I can clean the couch tonight and bring it back in the morning. And then I'm gonna come home and cook some dinner. So we are back home. Callan did okay for his pictures. We were able to get a couple with Ethan and I was able to get a couple of just him, which is what I was wanting. So we did get his little pictures done. I really want to go out and get pictures in his little baseball outfit, but I guess I'm just gonna do it here the day of because we're not gonna have time for that. We've got a really busy weekend, but I'm getting ready to start dinner. We are so hungry. It is 6:30, and so we're gonna make an every plate meal. And something I love about every plate is most of these meals are ready in about 30 minutes. This one is prep time is 5 minutes, and then it's gonna be ready in 35 minutes. Ethan's got the kids outside playing, which is perfect. It's such a nice day, so it's perfect for me to go be able to cook dinner and get it on the table. They can come in and eat. So we love Every Plate. They are a very affordable meal delivery services. Most meal delivery services are like $10 to $12 per meal, but Every Plate is about $4.99 per serving, I should say. Every plate is $4.99 per serving. And if you use my discount code, it actually, if you haven't tried Every Plate yet, go look at the menus. There's 17 different meals each week. You can swap out protein, you can swap out veggies. There's different ways to customize it to your liking. You can swap that out and swap out, like with this one, I could have swapped out the zucchini for asparagus. So there's different ways to customize it, and we love them. We've never got a box we've not loved, but I have a good discount code. Let me make sure I'm telling y'all the right code. But it will give you your first week of meals for $1.79 per meal, which is amazing. And then after that, for the next 2 weeks after that, you'll get 20% off. So my code, I will leave it right here, HomeWH179. So it'll be right here. All the links will be in the description. I'll take you right to it. You can look at their menu for the next few weeks. And I'm gonna get to start cooking so that way we can eat because we are starving. Another great thing about Every Plate is there are recipe cards with every meal, and there is step-by-step instructions. So if you guys are not the best with cooking, then Every Plate's got you. They've got all the instructions step-by-step on the recipe card. Also, all the ingredients are pre-measured out for you. Sometimes there is something that, like right now I'm adding ketchup. There is things like salt and pepper, olive oil, sometimes ketchup, sometimes sugar, or sometimes butter. Things you always have in your pantry, they will ask you to add to it. But it's always something that pretty much anybody's gonna have in your pantry. But they're just very easy to cook. in particular was so good. Actually, my kids really enjoyed this meal as well. So definitely check out Every Plate if you guys haven't tried them yet. This was actually the last thing we did for the evening. The girls and the kids played outside while I cooked, and then we came in and ate dinner. We had a lot of picking up the house to do, so we did that, and then the girls ended up having a little sleepover in Delaney's room and watching a movie. So that is actually what they're currently doing as I'm speaking. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This is the end result of our meal. It was delicious, and I will see you guys very soon for another one.